Sustainability Racing Episode 1. Based in Finland, Keke Rosberg inspired a lot of young Scandinavians as a racing idol. Keke won the Formula One World Drivers' Championship in 1982 with Williams. Keke is a former Finnish driver who is the father of Nico Rosberg. 2016 Formula One Drivers' World Championships. Johansson grew up in Arendal, a port town in Agder country in southeastern Norway. Guy is watching the 2007 Brazilian Grand Prix. It's all over. It's all over. Hamilton 7. Hamilton 7. By my calculations, we win the championship by only 1 point. And Kimi Raikkonen is the 2007 World Champion! That was it? It's Formula One, highest class of racing. Is the red one is Scandinavian? I want to be like him. I'll be the first Norwegian F1 driver. Yes, he is. It seems you have been inspired by him. As you wish, I'll bring you to the local kart track on the next weekend. 15 years later, you are eligible to compete in FIA Formula 3 this season. FIA just sent me the email this morning. Thank you for your support. I'll do my best. But we have a pact. Remember it? If you are not going well in your career, you'll have to go back to the USA. Yeah, I remember it. Johansson finished 17th in the first season. In this season, Johansson reaches the last year of his contract. If he cannot finish in 5th position at the end of the season, he will not be able to renew his contract. Race 5. Spa-Francorchamps. Johansson needs to finish in 8th in this race to ensure he will have at least 4 points. He qualifies in 12th place, which means he will have at least 4 positions to go. It's lights out and away we go here in Spa. Johansson had a good start. He climbed up to P10 in the first corner. He starts to approach the car ahead. Let's push now, Johansson. Alex is 1.2 seconds ahead. We are now at lap 12. Look at this man. Johansson going side by side with Alex through Eau Rouge. And Johansson just overtakes Alex at the end of the radio. What a lovely move for a Norwegian driver. That's how we race, Johansson said. Nice overtake, Johansson. Next one is Roberto, 3.5 seconds ahead. We have 5 laps to go. Johansson approached Roberto in the last lap. Tires conditions are quite bad. Be aware of a lack of grip into turn 12. Johansson tried to go around the outside at Boom, but Roberto defends him well. Johansson tried again in turn 15. He locks up his brake and slipped into the gravel. Oh man, the race me so hard. Despite luck, mate. P12, pick up the rubber and we'll see you in the park for me. Johansson decides to end his career and head back to the USA. Johansson graduated in 2027 with a degree in automotive engineering. He started his career at Argent Technology Center in Norway. Argent Racing was formed in 2024. They joined racing in Formula One in 2026. The vision is to find the young and energetic staff to develop teams to be able to compete with the top teams after the major engine regulation in 2030. Argent Racing is also the first Formula One racing team based in Norway. Welcome to Argent. We're looking for the energetic one. Are you a Norwegian? I remember you in Formula 3, said by Vlak. Of course, yes, Johnson asked. Nice to meet you. Your department is on the right path. Welcome to Arjun. At the factory, Johnson realized that the car we drive nowadays is based on the 1990s Formula One cars. The suspension system, semi-automatic transmission, and anti-lock braking system were invented in the 90s. Formula One is having a project about making zero carbon within 2030. Again's task is to be competitive in the racing seasons and develop the most powerful engine without consuming any carbon. If Arjun can claim the Constructors' Championship in 2030, the board will allow Johnson to start the electric wheelless car project as the head of development. The 2030 Formula One season started with the new engine regulations. From history, whenever the engine regulations are changed, the season will be a very competitive season, which gives a chance to any well-prepared teams. In this season, Arjun decided to build their own engine, ending 4 years contract between them and Mercedes for using the Mercedes engine. In the last race at UAE, if the one of Argan wins, Argan will claim the Constructors' Championships. Chris Mills has a chance to win his first World Drivers' Championship if he can win in this race too. Chris Mills qualifies in P3, while his teammate Andy Harrison qualified in P4. The Argents are in the second row for tomorrow. In this race, Johansson has to be a race engineer. For Chris, due to his major race engineer has a flight. 5 red lights off, and it's lights out, and away we go. Chris Mills does get a good start, going down the inside into turn 1 and moving up to P2. That's a strong start. Keep it up. Chris keeps approaching the car ahead, but he cannot go faster because his engine is overheating. And Chris box for hearts. Let's undercut him and strat 4 please. We have to cool the engine down. Copy box. Pit confirm. Chris is exiting the pit lane. Gap to the car behind is 31.5 seconds. We have approximately a 6.5 seconds margin. Callum Elliott is exiting the pit lane. Here we go. Will Callum come out ahead of Chris? Oh no, he can't. And he's come out behind Andy Harrison. What a strategy! We are now on the last lap of this Grand Prix. Arjun has done their job well in this season, indeed. Their own engine is very effective and durable. And it's 1-2 for Arjun. Chris Mills wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix with his teammate Andy Harrison comes in second place and is the first Constructors' Championship for Argan. Get in there, Chris. That's a 1-2 for the team. Enjoy it. You are the world champion. Let's go, guys. Grazie ragazzi. Johnson has been allowed to do his project as a head. Johnson has proved that he has great communication skills and has a lot of knowledge of the engines. He decides to make an electric car with no wheels for creating pollution and reducing friction. The magnetic field below the car will connect with the road and create a force to make a car floating above the road. This car created zero carbon dioxide, which may cause pollution. It also uses energy stored in the battery, which can be charged from the solar cells. There are many safety sensors installed into the car to detect obstacles and stop the car if there's an accident. There's a smart driving system installed on the multifunction display too. Johansson said he prioritized customers' demands first. Customers can flexibly design the shape of the car. The prototype of the car was released in 2032 and it will be available in 2033. When the times come, the Model A becomes the top-selling vehicle in the world for many years. Johansson continues developing his Model A to create less energy consumption, improve car's performance, and adjust the materials of the car. He is finding the perfect materials to build up a car's body for a good environment. Vlog retired as CEO of Argent in 2040. Johansson replaced Vlog's position in the Q2 of that year, leading the company under his vision. As a former racing driver, I always prefer to race with a perfect car, which we did in 2030 onwards. But now the world has changed. Environmental conservation is the crucial thing that we have to prepare for. Model A has proved that we have successful marketing when we meet the customer's demands, said by Johansson. Durable, environmental, and sustainable. Oh, wait. There's one important thing to announce. The curtain opens slowly, and this is the Model J. End of episode 1.